Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. It's your boy Phil. So today, we are going to have Vietnamese food in part 2 of our trip at Pho Saigon. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start the video. Hope you're having a great day, guys. So, I'm back home again at Springfield, Massachusetts, and we are going to have another round of Vietnamese food in part 2 of our trip here at Pho Saigon. So, in part 1, we had fresh spring rolls with peanut sauce, and we tried their number 9, their extra large soup pho with special combo. Soup, noodles, and toppings perfect for the rainy days. And this video will be provided in the link in the description box below. But now, let's go to part 2. The first appetizer we will be trying is the Vietnamese fried egg roll. Similar to the Filipino version of lumpia, it is loaded with bits of pork, veggies such as carrots, mung bean sprouts, and mushrooms, encased in spring roll wrapper and deep fried. I really like the flavor of the pork and the mushrooms deep fried inside that spring roll. And the fish sauce provided for the side is the perfect dipping sauce for this spring rolls. And those are the savory vegetables right there. You can even use sriracha sauce as a dipping sauce for this dish. Even the vegetables inside have acquired the umami and savory flavor of the pork fat as it's being deep fried. And Vietnamese spring rolls really remind me of Filipino lumpia or Filipino fried spring rolls. For our main dish, we are having deep fried crispy egg noodle, topped with savory beef, seafood, and mixed veggie sauce. And I think that in some cuisines, they call it the bird's nest noodle or the birthday noodle because it is served in special occasions. First things first, these are fried crispy noodles, and the idea is you have to mix the noodles with the sauce in order for the fried noodle to soak up all of that flavor and the savory sauce of the stir-fried meat and seafood, and this is what softens the noodles, making it ready for eating. But it takes a while for the crispy noodles to soak up all of that sauce. We have vegetables such as bamboo shoots, peas, and you can see the burn marks from the stir-frying process, which gives this dish its smoky stir-fried flavor. We also have some shrimp and some salted tender stir-fried beef. I like the noodles when they are halfway in absorbing the savory sauce, which provides two textures, the slightly crispy egg noodle and the chewy noodle once it absorbs some of that sauce. And as you can see while you're eating, it is a continuous process to mix all of that noodles to be in contact with that sauce. We're gonna have some noodles with vegetables and some noodles with some bamboo shoots and Chinese cabbage as well. Their stir-fried beef reminds me of teriyaki. Not only is it tender, it is sweet, savory, and tasty as well. And as you can see here, those noodles are soaking up all that flavor from that savory sauce. The sauce also has this smoky wok flavor that it acquires from the stir-frying process. The shrimp and the vegetables also mixed with the stir-frying process also acquired that savory umami flavor of the sauce. And as I was eating this big plate of noodles and toppings, it made me realize that this portion size was enough for 2 people. So it's really enough for sharing. So after another seasoning of lemon, it took me about 5 minutes more to completely consume this dish. So as I was finishing up this birthday noodle and after having my sip of lemonade, I realized that I was still looking for a hot noodle soup, which I ordered after this lemonade. The last noodle soup that I will be trying is the Phnom combo soup, consisting of clear rice noodles in savory soup with a little bit of sourness, loaded with shrimp, quail eggs, crab meat, and sliced pork. And with herbs on the side, much like the pho. In comparison to the size of this bowl, the clear rice noodles and the toppings, which are the shrimp, quail eggs, and sliced pork, are very generous for this soup. So let's try this out. The soup is full of that savory umami broth with a little bit of sourness, which I think they added some tamarind. And another flavor is the fried onions that gave it this slightly sweet flavor with the soup as well. So the soup is savory, slightly sweet, and slightly sour at the same time. The herbs, jalapeno, basil, and mung bean sprouts are on the side, and you are free to add them to your soup if you like it. Rice noodles are clear, soft, and easy to chew. And just like the pho noodles that we featured in the first video, they don't have that characteristic chewiness of ramen noodles. So yes, for this types of noodles, these are very easy to eat. And I think this is imitation crab meat, which has a sweet and savory taste. The best part of this soup is the sliced pork. The sliced pork, even if it's a leaner cut, has that tender texture and slightly fatty taste. And I think some of the fat has leaked into the soup and giving it more flavor for that umami taste. The shrimp and the quail eggs are a welcome addition to the toppings of this soup as well. So after a couple more rounds with those noodles and that savory soup, I am done eating for tonight. And that was a great meal indeed. Thank you for watching this video, and I really do hope that you enjoy it, and thank you for your continued support. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later in the next video, guys. Take care.